All right. God, I think we got that all sorted out now. I'm back. We're back. Oh man. I think I know what happened here. I think I know what happened. Uh so my Insta-Link 360 camera here, this guy right here that like follows me. I had changed the configuration of the resolution right before my stream. I didn't think that was going to cause any problems, but apparently it did. And it just roughed up the entire configuration of my setup. And I was like, what's going on here? I'm confused. But I think we got it all sorted out because you can change the settings to that's working. Okay. Why is Okay. I was like, why is there no audio coming from my computer? All right, that's coming from. I was kind of, because I think there's what's the resolution option that I can do on here? 3840 by 2160. Yeah. So right now, what is the configuration of the camera? I think it's working fine. It's still at the same. It's still at the same. But if we do this here, let's do boom. All right, boom. There. That's all happy. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it was acting up last time. That was weird. Okay, that's good now. Yeah. I don't remember what the I don't remember what the resolution is for 4K. I don't use 4K, nor do I have do I even have a 4K TV? Yeah, it's a 4. I think it's 4K TV. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know if that's it or not because this is still considered the settings is still considered 4K here. It must have been something else. I must have hit something wrong. But it was weird because like if I had changed it, okay, if we go back here, just going with the webcam, and then if we popped it through like top left, this is working the way it should. I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened there. Thank you for letting me know, Zap. All right, so now see, it goes up to the top right. It's fine. I don't know. All right. Well, we got it sorted out. So let's go back to playing the game. What were we talking about before I broke everything? Stream locked up. You still hearing me? It's only payable on the new 192 core Threadripper CPU. I see the camera and lights start moving and like, something broke again. Yeah, you know me. I like breaking things and just making sure it stays broken. That's my life. All right, let's refresh my stream page here just to make sure everything's on tack. All right, is that a consistent? I think that's consistent. All right, cool. Okay, back to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. So we got the game still inside the unobtainium quality. So let's continue on. There is, I can see the whole. Oh, I caught myself on fire. I do see a little bit of like lag, but you know, that's fine. Actually, now that it is mentioned, did anyone see the Gamers Nexus thing about power efficiency with CPUs? No, I have not. Explain.
No less exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Oh, they're fighting each other with what's better, huh?
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too.
like, oh, receive
Have a look then.
gift. I receive this? Hold on. I receive? He's giving me eggs? Okay. Cool.
Go on now.
I will. Thank you. Basically, it was asked during the reviews if it was possible that there is better power efficiency for the new Intel aside from gaming that makes them better than AMD CPUs. So Gamers Nexus took the challenge, which took them a while to do, and the result. So, is there better power efficiency for the new Intel aside from gaming that makes them better than AMD CPUs? Okay.
And here, my dear friend, Kitani.
Nafika, taking the Sauron under your wing already.
A necessity.
Wasn't that the one that saved him?
These clothes.
Full proof that power efficiency on the high end and mid end 14th and 13th gen was worse than every AMD chip. You gotta be kidding me, really?
They know how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our colors, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at
So like,
least
yeah, Intel hits 6 gigs, no problem. It also consumes 436 watts to do so. That needs to dissipate. The only 12th gen went blow for blow in various
That's okay
tiers.
so far. Okay. What do we think of okay?
And that's the thing that I was like,
Or do you only survive?
don't like,
who is on the hunt. I
power
will
is
show
good.
you
Sure, I understand that. There was something to that. Let me see if we can Intel CEO
Indeed, if you can find him. There's a
NVIDIA.
hunting camp near the water. E2 will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respect.
Ah, this is the article I wanna show you guys. Let me see here. Let me just bring it up really quick while I put this on pause, because we're in borderless mode. PC Gamer, Intel CEO. He's talking about NVIDIA right here, just yesterday. So so we'll take a little side break from playing the game, but here's the thing. Every time people were like, oh, Intel's better, NVIDIA's better, blah, 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 blah. I get it. Okay, sure. Power, like it's performing better in certain cases here and there. But at the same time, like how much power is being consumed in order to make, you know, in order to have that power, that performance. And I'm like, okay, it makes no sense to me. I would prefer AMD's power consumption. I mean, AMD wasn't always greatest at one point, but to see this and say like, yeah, well, 13th and 14th gens are good or better than AMD, but power consumption wise, there you have it. And I just saw this morning, and then my phone had refreshed on me. I personally am annoyed by the CEO because I think a few months ago he was talking about how like he's tired of seeing AMD on top and he wants Intel on top now. And then he just said this, that Intel CEO laments NVIDIA's extraordinary lucky AI dominance, claims it could have, would have, should have been Intel. Should have been Intel. So it's like if Intel isn't at the forefront of everything, then everything is either by luck or just disappointment, and that Intel should be on top all the time. The way this guy rubs me is just so wrong. I don't like him at all, and I'll clip it if you want to. I just don't like the way he handles himself. Things would be completely different if only Intel hadn't canceled the Larrabee GPU. So it's like, okay, clipped, right? Yo, Bomber, how's it going? Happy Friday Eve to you. Yes, that is correct. I read it. That I was like, oh yeah, you're the best at heating a small room. Sure. And I believe if you went with per year for power use, you basically were paying for 3 average PCs on the 14900. The 14900, really? That 3 average PCs? No, thank you. I think I'm gonna pass up on that. I don't want to have to pay for an electricity bill that's going to be costly just because I wanted a better PC. I want to have a good PC but have efficiency on that. That's like saying, oh, well, you know, let's get energy from the sun. Well, then just stand right next to it. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm doing good. We're talking about Intel for a side moment. You play the game after. I am going to. Yeah, we're just sorry, I'm recovering from a little cold here. We're just talking about Intel and how Zap was talking about the Gamers Nexus. They did some deep diving into heat and power consumption with Intel. But yeah, the Pat just I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Discussing the emergence of GPUs as the weapon of choice for the latest large AI models, Gelsinger explained how he thinks NVIDIA and its CEO Jensen Huang just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Everybody's always at the right place in the right time. Look at streaming. Who would have thought that streaming would have taken off? But here we are. Jensen worked super hard at owning owning throughput computing primarily for graphics initially, and then got extraordinarily lucky, he said. Also emphasized that AI wasn't part of NVIDIA's original plan for GPU or general purpose computing on GPUs. They didn't even want to support their first AI project. What's more, Gelsinger, I don't know, am I saying his name wrong? And did they just type that in wrong? Gelsinger, and then this one says Geliznger. Also claimed things would have been very different had Intel not canceled the Larrabee project shortly after he left for an 11-year stint outside of Intel before returning as CEO in February 2021. When I was pushed out of Intel 13 years ago, they killed a project that would have changed the shape of AI. Okay. Larrabee was an Intel GPU project long before its current Arc graphics card that was intended to go head on with NVIDIA in the gaming and GPU markets, courtesy of scores of tiny x86 CPU cores. Yeah, okay. I mean, the takeaway there would be you're basically having the power of 3 average PCs with the performance benefit of the 3 PCs working together. So there's no benefit. there's no reason to do that then. That's what I feel like. Intel's getting new computer components. Awesome. Didn't they just release the 14th gen in October? What should have happened several months ago is when the government went AMD after Intel had been given money and endorsement with the US for helping with job increases and assisted tech increases. Intel should have just shut up and work on their stuff. Right? AMD's got a fantastic AI chip, I've heard. I don't know anything about that. I haven't had a chance to sit down and just focus on CPU or just computer tech stuff. It's one of my downfalls. Even for 2023 when I wasn't working, I didn't even have time. I just was trying to focus on myself. At this point, they sound like that child in the room that used to be popular, trying everything they can to disrupt everyone and say, look at me. Exactly. That's what I'm hearing. It's every time I hear something coming from Intel, that's all it is. It's like, well, you know, AMD's on top. Well, you know, I'm tired of hearing that. And Intel should be back on top. Well, NVIDIA, you know, they just got extraordinarily lucky that they're here at the right time in the right place and they were working on AI. It's like, just bite down on your losses, take the L and just go and work. Jeez, seriously. Like it's not that I don't like Intel, but it's this the mentality that I see coming from Intel and NVIDIA. It dissuades me from using their stuff. It's just the way that they're so full of themselves, the way that they go about like, oh yeah, we're the best. I hate that. I seriously hate that feeling. I've seen it with people that I've like had to play sports with. I've seen people personally. It rubs me the wrong way, and I don't like it at all. If I ever run into something like that in real life, I'm just gonna like, you know what? I don't need to talk to you. You're just gonna be a waste of my time. I'm gonna waste my breath on you, and I'm not gonna have it. 2024 is the age of AI start. Oh, God, yeah, a lot of AI stuff happening. It's gonna be crazy.
now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest.
What I find funny, if you think about it, go ahead, Zap. Terry, issue as I have said in the past, they're still writing out the old Pentium mobile core infrastructure where the CPUs can only shrink it so far before it doesn't do crap. They have to create a new core architecture like AMD did to evolve and now surpass Intel. And when Keller and others have came into Intel and told them they needed a totally new core design, their shareholders said, why what we got works and we're on top, why do we need to change? So Keller and others then said, okay, bye. Sounds about right.
Weren't wrong about them, but one of them took me in. Nafika.
Oh, this is okay. Quest tracking. All right.
Thinks I can impress Cottonot if I show him I can hunt properly.
Government is hardly cares about Intel. Government is hounding Nvidia, and AMD has no issues going on with the government. That alone should be a major embarrassment to both of those companies, and that isn't even going on about the Apple stuff. That's the thing. It's those two companies are basically like saying like we're better and you need to do more or pay us more. That is so money hungry. And then here's AMD like open software for FSR3, and I just read an article that somebody just like made a mod that you can run FSR3 and what is it? Is it frame generation? But you basically can run FSR3 on your NVIDIA card. You just have to run the executable, move a certain file, and then you launch it. Granted, there's some bugs they say, but it basically boosts the performance of other NVIDIA cards. So it's like, okay, AMD did this for everybody. They didn't say we're gonna pay you, or like you have to pay us in order to have the software and the source code. They just gave it to you, and that's so much freaking better. And yet, only now are they questioning if Apple might be breaking antitrust laws. While in the news, we've been looking at everything Europe is doing to better tech. Europe is like, wait, hold on. And then the US is like, yeah, okay, cool. So you have 4 major companies where 3 of them is having problems. 75%. Is AMD getting a bit arrogant? Absolutely. But given how long Intel and NVIDIA had the high horse, let AMD have it. I agree. Like, it's AMD's time to shine with what they're doing. If they get arrogant, then I'm gonna be like, okay, you guys really just need to calm down a little bit. I'm happy that they are. It's about time that we see AMD kind of moving forward and actually pushing things, and people in a way appreciating it. It's like I want to say before Ryzen, you never would have heard people going, oh, get an AMD processor. But now here you see people getting AMD processors. Well, I've been with AMD ever since 2000. I feel like if anything, AMD is waiting for tech to properly catch. Oh yeah, definitely. It's like it's kind of like what they're saying. Like why do you need? Oh God, what was that feature called? Why do you need RTX? It wasn't ready for that time. Like, the technology was really nice to see, but the features and the ability of seeing that in games was nice, but the product and the games and the equipment and all the technology and all that stuff wasn't ready. Hell no, AMD isn't anywhere as arrogant as Intel. Even with their shitty products, they still are arrogant, same as Nvidia. I mean, the new Threadripper was just to prove a point. Expensive? Heck yes. What is Intel's response? Nothing even remotely close. I mean, but that was always like the Threadripper thing, you know? It was like, you know, it was a concept that they were just doing for fun, and then it became a thing, and they're like, you know what? Let's just freaking do it.
Granddad would like this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring out my gun. I'm just checking out what I'm supposed to do here. Let's see if we can do one of these explorations here. Clearing the air. Priya told me about how RDA's machines are polluting Pandora's atmosphere. Continue improving the air quality in Western Frontier. Defeat RDA installations. I already did that. I tried doing it at least. I found RDA dossier. Okay, so these are actually the two ones that I don't think I'm able to do just yet, even though this one says that it's just level 1. But this one, we just found a dossier this past Tuesday, and we can look into this. Locate the area in the image. It seems it was taken to Shadowwood domain, somewhere near the center of Tangled Stream. View the image attached to the RDA work order. Shadowwood domain? Where's the Shadowwood domain? Silkwoods, Spinner's Circle. We're not even near that, so we won't bother with it. Each Threadripper was better than the previous by substantial amount. I seriously wanted a Threadripper. I would love to have a Threadripper just because. Unlike Intel having increments across all CPU tech. All right, so we're not doing that mission. We're gonna do this mission here. Find Etu and Aranahe Hunter. Etu is at Hunter's Rest Camp. The camp is southwest of Home Tree. I like how they give me hints. They don't just tell me where it is. It can be found on the north bank of the Threaded River. So the camp is southwest of Home Tree. So southwest of Home Tree. So we're going down here. I mean, obviously they mark it here, but I would have tried to. Let's do this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in and we're just gonna go exploration mode. Let's go exploration mode. See if we can actually find it. I mean, which they've already told it to us. But looking back. Southwest of Home Tree can be found on the north bank of the Threaded River. I don't know what the Threaded River is. There's the Threaded River. Okay. Intel just kept getting her further and further behind. Then Intel finally had a chance to catch up when AMD didn't launch the proper AMD Threadripper for the consumer. And Intel, here is us bringing back HEDT. Only slightly better than 3990X. Barely keeps up with the OEM 5990. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, nor could I care less because I don't use their products. But it's like, really, guys?
Come to bed yourself.
The idea is it's like friendly competition, wouldn't you think? Like, you know, you guys are pushing the boundaries of each other so then you can better the world overall. Like, in the end, technology is going to benefit everybody. So whoever's working the hardest to get something out of it, I think that's what really matters. If AMD is pushing Intel to become better and Intel brings out something really good, maybe one day somebody's going to use that technology to get something out of it. That's the whole overall like look that I see, you know. Hold U to open quest log and choose activity to track next. I already did that. It's not like I can track this. There's like nothing here. We're just going to go here. And here we are. Intel's gonna now spend the next generations to try and get close in a way. As much as I don't like the power rules in California, we need it put across the entire world to force Intel to stop and be better. Right? It's like, oh, you know what? We're not gonna restrict on what your power consumption is and how much power you're putting into your technology. So they're like, oh, well, in that case, let's just go ahead and do it. You know, it's like, why aren't you guys doing more forward thinking? And you guys are just kind of like, oh, let's just keep on consuming power and making it better without making it better in general, you know? Health permanently increased. Because then they can't release another i7 or i9. It's like, what? I think the recent thing that had me laughing most was how Intel was saying AMD is only doing good because they're gluing cores together. Meanwhile, they did it in the Pentium D CPUs. And yes, Intel showed how badly you can do it. So not like AMD currently does. AMD Instinct MI300X accelerators are designed to deliver leadership performances for generative AI workloads and HPC applications. Oh, you're still thinking about the AI there, Bulmer? Yeah, like I said, like, it's gonna be crazy that when when AI just kind of gets closer and closer. I mean, 2024 is going to be crazy to see what AI, where AI is going to take us, but I just don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for it myself. King Lord Forest Dulcil's Delight. Weapon crafting material. Okay. My gear weapon pouch is full though. Let's just craft this. We'll craft that. No, we don't need any of those. In a way, like AMD's approach with things, they improve and introduce something new. Does it work all the time? No. Right? I can't pick that up. Okay, that's fine. But at least they attempted. Yeah. To me, I feel the 8000 or 9000 series is going to have X3D just become standard. If they can, then that'd be great, because I would love to have an X3D processor. This is nothing what you see to what's coming. Almost nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to take that in the future. Right. The game is too laggy for me. It's a little jerky. So we're just going to go back to Ultra. Inside the search area. Where is he? Is that him right there? Hello? Believe me in this? Tell me this, Bomber. Then tell me this. Should I be focusing on studying more AI stuff? Should I be like paying attention to all that stuff and actually like moving towards like learning AI and just AI programming? Looking at this gameplay here, imagine what it would look like with this tech and they did a Star Wars game battling on Endor's moon as an Ewok. Oh gosh. I think that would be so amazing. I think Ultra, we'll keep it at Ultra. Ultra's fine. Although I like the smoothness inside high, and it still looked nice no matter what.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
There's a resting spot here. There's cooking. Where's the dude? Am I supposed to go and talk to him? He's all the way up here, I'm assuming. Maybe. I don't fall. Oh, pardon me. Watch, there's probably like, oh, he's right there.
You are courting trouble.
I'm not courting anything. Contribute. Hunter's Rest Clan contribution. The clans work together to ensure everyone has what they need. Maybe I can contribute too. I can learn more from the clans by getting involved in community. Gather a contribution for the clan. Viper Wolf Tooth. I think I have that, don't I? Right here. Contribute. I have completed the clan contribution. It will be extreme. You'll see game changer coming. Yeah. I think AMD is on the path to help make VR fully accessible and right. It's just not their core focus right now. I agree. That's the hut for it. Wampa wampa. VR is still a long ways from coming towards full dive levels of SAO. Ooga ooga. And I mean, like, if it ever comes down to that, that'd be so amazing to see. But it's gonna be crazy, that's for sure. Mark for clan contribution. Let's do clan contribution here. We're gonna clan contribute this guy, some of these. I don't know what they need, but you know, let's just send things over. I got too much stuff. Contribute.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
I guess that did nothing. Did it actually increase it more? Let's do this. Let's contribute this one and those. All right, let's contribute again.
Did you hear what Etua said?
No? Okay. I thought I saw it move, but maybe it was just me. Talking to an AI who has a stage of early AGI, fantastic. Yeah, I mean the AI tech advancing as fast as it is getting closer to the seed explanations of SAO. I know. I think that's just a little bit overwhelming for me to just like realize that that could be the case. Each clan's community basket has a set of special requests which require. Why does that stuff disappear so quick? How am I supposed to read that stuff when it just zooms by? Where do I reread that? There's no rereading of it. I'm so annoyed by that sometimes. Ah, all right. Not for me. I'm ready, honestly. I think like when it comes to like using it like SAO style, I think I'm ready for that. When it comes to actually like the rest of the world, like just turning towards AI, I think that's the part where I'm like, okay. I think it's right now it's scary and unknown. But I don't know if that's what I would feel once it comes and I'm more comfortable with it. Ed 2 is at Hunter's Rest Camp. At Hunter's Rest Camp. And this is Hunter Rest Camp, but I'm looking for him, but where is he? Like, I made it here. I guess I have to just kind of like search. Zomi, heroic and loyal Zomi and Etu share the same heart. Food basket. A young stern beast. I think maybe is it this over? Maybe that's right there. Yeah. Okay. You gotta search for things, right?
Could be Itu.
Are you Itu?
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie.
I really like this game. It's really nice. It looks really nice, and it just kind of brings you in closer towards like the whole Avatar world. Like there's so much things in here that you can learn about, like the items and all that stuff that you can. I'm just kind of listening to this. Like there's like a whole encyclopedia of all the like materials that you're pulling from here, like the animals that you see is just very in depth. I'm pretty sure many of us are ready for that and would be in the early gamers that understand why the game tech is done and the way it is until some influencer actually breaks it down for people to realize, oh crap, we have a new skill to actually learn, adapting to adapting world. Adapting to the adapting world, right? Looks great. Can you show me the graphics settings, please? Yeah, let me just bring it up for you. I brought this down to medium. There is a mode in here that I was talking about earlier. It's called Unobtainium, and it's not in there by default. You have to unlock it by changing an argument inside the settings.
Or it will be the stern beast hunting you.
I was like, what happened to my mouse? Aim for animals' weak spots with your Navi sense. Yeah, yep. To equip the heavy bow, open the inventory by pressing and assigning it to one of the weapon wheel slots. Oh, okay. Heavy bow. All right. Let's look at, let me just do this really quick here. I'm sorry, am I... Sometimes I'm trying to understand the directions of where I'm going with this here. Hold up. All right, let's go look at the settings here. So right now we're in high. These are the settings here. Motion blur is on in the meantime. It's just outside motion blur with movement. Well, think about it. What's the current thing that people always say is superb gameplay right now? Elden Ring. Yep. But the entire Souls series, including Elden Ring, is just a memorization to lessen the amount of times of getting hit because it plays with your mental endurance. Ballmer, next big thing in gaming that you just talk to NPCs and they talk back to you like humans they understand. Oh god, that'd be scary. Then you wouldn't know who's real and who isn't. The entire next big thing in gaming, just like you talked. Oh, I think you just re-messaged that. Okay. So these are the settings here. Again, ultra and then unobtainium. Unobtainium is not here by default. You have to use the argument or add it in the target of your shortcut dash unlock max settings. So all right, hit the target's weak point at Hunter's Rest Camp. Equip and use the heavy bow. They say hit tab, and I was supposed to change one of the empty slots here. I'm confused. So I think okay, so right now this isn't okay, so right here, equip, got it. So we have to hit F and then okay, there we go. Requires a well-prepared skill in the memories of the warrior. Oh, really? Replace staff sling with heavy bow. There we go. Fine, we'll do that. Let's craft 3 of these. So, who am I supposed to shoot? Oh, this thing. All right.
Ah, stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
Oh, her? I'm sorry. That's what you're talking about? I was looking at the target that you were telling me to hit. So I'm supposed to hit that part. Depth field off, motion blur off. Is that what you want me to do, Balmer? Is that what you would like to see? Is that what you're asking? So now what if the bosses learned what you were doing and switch it up early, yelled at you and try to intimidate you, challenge you without being overwhelming? Made the boss fight more personal for you, then gamers would go crazy because of the difficulty being high and different for everyone. That would be so cool. Reminds me of that Zaman NYC guy. He joined with a language learning online site that actually has him as an AI avatar that you can learn some language from by interacting with it. Ah, okay. Really? All right, so you want highest, you want motion blur off, you want depth field off. All right. There you go. The frames are a little janky. But this is what you're looking for. All right, let's hit this thing. Ooh, there's a big pull on that.
You can hit a static target at least.
Yeah, of course. Talk to E2, the Aranahe Hunter. All right, let's talk.
Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious?
What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived? It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother.
Then the ultra, same things off, please.
Your
Sure thing.
spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
Ah, whoops, I already have.
Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them?
Eat them?
Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Alright. Hunter's Guide. Pinning an item, press tab and select the Hunter's Guide using the tab menu. You can pin animals, plants, and materials and find information about other probable locations. So tab, Hunter's Guide. Here you can find information on discovered items, including their locations, rare variants, or weak spots. Once you pin an item, use the map to cross-reference the information and find its probable location. This is very like hands-on. It kind of helps you learn, but it's also like you are learning all on your own. It gives you like little tidbits like here, once you open, use the map to cross-reference. You would have to find it. You're searching for these. You're actually like a hunter. This is actually pretty neat to see this. Like, it's not guiding you or holding your hand, and you choose like the exploration or the guidance part of like the quest finding. So this is more like, in a way, it's they're saying like good luck. Find what you need to find and like just go with it. Pinning an item highlights it while using your Navi senses. Oh, okay. Soldier. You're saying like I have to search for a soldier? Kidding. I think this is more or less what we're looking for. Hexapedes, and it shows you what you can harvest from them. All right, so you want to look at ultra settings here. You want depth of field off and motion blur off. I say for the seed, give it 2.5 years for it to be fully possible. My wife will kill me if that's the case. As far as full dive like tech, probably 2029. But I enjoy being proven wrong. So. You're wrong. Yes, this is the settings. All right, I'm gonna go back to medium here. Or it was high. My bad, it was high. No problem. So now that we got the heavy bow, we can do more damage. All right. I can track a storm beast and hunt as E2 taught me. So Nafika sent me to find E2, the Aranahe hunter. E2 taught me how to hunt and how to give thanks to the gifts I received from hunting. Use Hunter's Guide and map to begin your search. Look for storm beast scent trail to track. All right, so we're going on a hunt, y'all. Looking for the storm beast. We're looking for the hide. It even shows you the quest that it's doing. So you got to pin this. It's pinned on the top right there. You want motion blur off? We'll do that for now. 2029 comes out in 2027 or 2028 just to irk me, and I'd be like, well played, thanks. Now let's do this. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. I think for full dive to work, we'd also have to work with doctors. Yeah, I mean, there's so much technology out there that I wouldn't be surprised if you could. I think doctors would be more than willing to work. Storm beast sent a massive buffalo herd like beast with 6 legs and poor long distance vision. All right, where's this? It's going this way? All right, let's find this thing. Well, the theories, it sound about full dive. What are these? Forest seaweed, got it. A lion berry. A plant with blue leaves that resembles feathers and a red flower is used in Navi crafting. Oh, can't. That doesn't have anything for me to harvest, so we'll leave it. It needs to be sharp, got it. Like, are you telling me that it has to be sharp, or are you saying like it benefits you more? There it is. What is that? A storm glider? Whoa. Am I supposed to fight that thing? No, of course not. That thing would kill me. Alright, now I gotta go track these guys. Game's getting better and better, yeah. Because Full Dive is about getting to the subconscious and interacting with the waking consciousness. Alright, so we gotta shoot. Alright, I got the heavy bow, and we gotta sneak up on them and then take them out. Got it. Hold up, I need to do something really quick to my I need to, let's see here, what I want to do here. Put that right there. There we go. I need everything on my mouse in most cases. I prefer it like that. So the part that was a theory becomes highly possible. Figure out how to do it on the people stuck in coma. Oh, that would be so cool. Neurolinking it. Yep, pretty much. Damn, these things went far. Oh, we got humans over there too. Do I need to fight the humans first? All right. Boom. Clean kill. Damn, that was cool. Wow. All right, so now we're supposed to just gather, right?
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
There we go. We got it. Use Navi weapons and aim at weak spots to gain the highest quality materials from hunting. Using human firearms will destroy the materials. Oh, okay. I play the Hunter Call of the Wild. I play that game too. It's actually really fun. You'll figure it out, the people that have no mental problems. And yeah, it is Neuralink, just not the type like it that is available today, but it is up. Neuralink right now is focused on bringing the image we want to the forefront of our mind, which is hard to do in a fast-paced game. This game you play now is also something like it. Nice kill. Thank you. Thank you. I got lucky with that kill. So I'm assuming that with these big boys, then we're going to have to take them out with this. Oh, shit. Yeah, when they say heavy bow, this thing is heavy. That was nice. Oh, it's spewing poison at me. This thing soared and it took it out. Oh god, that felt good. Oh, they see me. Oh, that must have hurt, huh? Gotcha. You're in a kind of a jungle. What do you expect? I mean, I wasn't thinking that it was gonna hit me that bad, but I'm sorry, that didn't get her? Oh, that took her out though. This actually, the fighting and the crafting reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. I got more stun grenades. Did I? No, it's just shotgun shells. Where were the other ones that went down? There's that one. Okay. What is this? That's been ruined. Alright, let's unlock this thing for ya. You're free! Go! Oops. I don't know why my AMD settings went off there, but... Current imagery, if we take this game, we would need to imagine in clarity, moving, direction, target, focusing past obstacles when aiming, effectively not letting the beauty of the world distract when in combat. Once moving becomes second nature, everything else becomes easier. Boy oh boy, like I said, when that day happens. A hammerhead Titanothere. Huh, okay. Return to Nafika at Home Tree. She should be near the hearth near Rilund's cooking station. Should I hunt for more though? No, I shouldn't. Oh. Speak of the devil. There's one right there. Let's take it out. Oh shit, it's didn't kill. But it's dying. It wasn't a merciful kill. Wait, this is ruined? How's that ruined? Did I heard it wrong? Oh man. Whoops. Sorry. I'll get this game also. It's a really good game, Balmer. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower and get ready for bed. Time to get some rest. Hopefully be recovered from the cold. Sounds good, Zap. Thank you for tuning in. You have a good night. Get some rest there. Hopefully you feel better when next week comes around. Enjoy your weekend, man. Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you'll be good. Whoa. Wait, where am I going with this? Why would this be here? It's got to be here for a reason, right? Merry Christmas, everybody. I don't see a Happy New Year. Sounds good. Oh, I just get launched here. That's so cool. Oh, another moon scare. Like, what? Is there something up here that they want me to grab? Alright, let's get back to the moon tree. This looks pretty cool. What's this here? Alright, we need to get back to home tree, not moon tree, home tree. It's this way. Hop, hop, hop. There we go. Back to the moon tree or home tree. I keep saying moon tree.
He carries such disdain in his gaze. You there. Come. Quickly now, please.
Yes.
Guide
What?
people just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree.
Small island with large fallen tree.
Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place.
Is that a mission quest? Crush. Okay. So if they have a quest, it looks like there's a little like blue icon next to their names. We'll track that quest later. Let's do the main mission here.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Catnap will not allow this insolence.
Can you...
Oh, here we go.
All right, this guy's got a quest.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however...
The game sounds so quiet, I can barely hear it. Let me bring it up
Nean
more for you.
especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest sky.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, another quest
Do you
here.
know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know.
Forever.
Who that is.
Forever.
Sorry.
Forever ever?
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu An offered to help, but
No problem.
what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
So slowly, I'm getting more quests by people. All right, so
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
all right, we're talking to her.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best
Only
cook.
cat, you have this sweater? Do you? Do you really?
The child
I'm like
knows how
now
to
my
charm.
camera doesn't want to follow my hand.
Honesty
Is
from
this? Is this? You got this thing?
I
Nice.
suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her.
That's
everywhere.
awesome.
Come. Leave the
My new
grub
graphics
for
card performs
later.
pretty well.
Now we
I like
turn to
it.
serious
It does a good
matters.
job. How you
Is there
doing, Only
something
Cats?
wrong
Happy
with your
Friday to
country?
you.
Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the King Lord are uneasy. We have
Simple
provided
wristband
for them
recipe,
since
okay.
their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Edua to focus.
She's like, am I
all
supposed to
her
sit down with
energies
her?
on
Like she's
them.
like walking back and forth.
I think that child does her best. Now pay attention.
Good, about to hop in the shower. Figured
Gatnat
I'd park
should
myself here.
seem still
Oh man,
have
appreciate
some
it. Thank you.
napping skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Okay. Craft new gear with Stern Beast hide the at Maker's Den in Home Tree.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Craft. Use crafting to upgrade your gear and weapons. Unlock superior and exquisite designs to be able to craft more powerful items. Learn new designs at artisans and by completing quests and other activities. Use the best materials for the best crafting results. Materials contribute different stats and stat values based on how well they are gathered. Gotcha.
Still out?
There's one design here, but I don't have the necessary. So Simple wristband.
How did they ruin this again?
And that's using the any heavy hide. Okay, so I think that's the quest. So anything that is quest related, they have this little icon. That's kind of helpful there. Let's start crafting. We're gonna select this, and we're going to craft.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did.
Did you get the latest newest graphics card driver installed? I did. Well, I do driver. I have like beta. I have access to like to beta drivers, or like just ones that they're working on, and then I kind of test it out for them. I haven't done it recently because I've been so busy, but yes, that's what I do. Okay. Talk to Kanat, the Aranahe Oliayekenten in the council room at Home Tree. I said that right? Just kidding. Home Tree Clan contribution. The clans work together to ensure everyone has what they need. Maybe I can contribute too. I can learn more from the clans by getting involved in the community. Gather a contribution for the clan. They need shelter fruit. I have shelter fruit. Boom. Contribute. Home Tree Clan contribution. All right. New AMD driver was released. I don't know how far the drivers that I get are ahead of ones that they release to the public, but
Stranger.
yes.
Come to better yourself.
So if okay, here we go. I'm curious, like if I have this, does that mean I can purchase it, or would I lose that? See, let's compare this. Basic. Okay, so let's do receive. Oh, so it does actually go back. Okay, I got it. Makes sense. Got it. All right, never mind. You just take designs? What? That's kind of neat.
Take good care of your...
Katangi's venomous longbow. Wait. I guess, oh, so any root, any bass, so you can make a better one if you have, I guess that's my understanding. Okay. The venomous longbow. So if I go and craft that, like, is that weapon crafting? Do I just craft here? All right. I see. So longbow, 2 designs. So if I wanted to craft this, so the nimble longbow, poisoned arrow, and then grenade arrow.
Time for a break, I think.
I'm going to craft this. Okay. Craft. Superior Katani's venomous longbow. Steady and move speed while aiming. Increase, no effect while mounted. Nice.
No more hunting tonight.
Okay, so I think I'm understanding how they have this all laid out. You have your weapons, and then you have crafting abilities, and they're based off of design. Okay. if I go back here. So I got the Siren 2 Hunter longbow. And then Kantani's venomous longbows. And then we have different mods. These mods will stay consistent with what I have equipped until I change it. Okay, so if I change this, the mods are still the same. All right, it's starting to make sense now. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, that's actually, that changes my combat strength. Your combat strength grows as you craft and find better gear, weapons, or unlock skills. Really? So that pushes me to 4. That pushes me down to 3. Oh, all right. I'm just trying to understand like the what the changes on these are. That's what I have equipped. These are the ones that I found. Ranged resistance. Okay. Got it.
Can those puny sky people wreak this
In the
much?
council room.
I do not believe it.
This is the hearth. That's the Stone Home Tree. This is the healing circle. Not where I want to be. Looks like I need to eat too. I think this is back outside. Yep, so we gotta go back this way.
Granddad would like this.
What clan are you?
I am the special clan.
I hope father stays longer this time.
The commons. Sleeping den.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alright, let's pick up this quest too.
If one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
Yes.
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help.
He just gave her one right there.
I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Ooh, he's mad. Yo, bro, I didn't do anything. I was just listening in.
Again? How did they ruin this?
Alright, that's the commons here.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Okay.
Or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you must find one that is very ripe.
Council room, here we go. I'm supposed to talk to you, I'm assuming.
Fika has had her way.
Here we go.
Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come.
He's just like blatantly told him.
In the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace.
It's like,
even
oh.
who lost one must feel it.
I need you to help us.
And
You're
to
like, you
ask
came
me
in
to
here
bring
just
war
requesting it?
here. No.
they bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate
I'm
for a
not.
fight.
No, I'm not. Just kidding.
You remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Aundu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Well, the
Keep
way you
your
came
chin up.
about it, asking him.
Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
What? Meet Etua,
Outsiders meddling.
the Aranahe Tsahik in the King Lord nest at the top of the home tree. Like, yo, how do I get up there though? Okay. These guys are just chilling out here. Alright, how do I get there then?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Okay, maybe this is where we go. Oh my gosh, this place is so vast and pretty.
You might find this interesting.
What's that? You talking to me? No? No?
You are not the
Oh, here we
only
go.
visitor among the Arane. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
Are we talking about her?
What is it you seek?
Daily, contribute 1 exquisite crafting material to the community basket. Gather 1 Jotun egg of exquisite rarity. Oh, there's challenges here? Oh, interesting. Resistance scavenger trinket. Not enough Satari beads. Oh. So this is, okay, so this is her kind of thing then. I got it. That tree is huge from the looks. It is. I wonder how... I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete these challenges. What happens if I can't complete them? You have accepted all available challenges. And accept that one. More challenges available in 2 hours and 19 minutes. 2 hours and 19 minutes in the game, right?
Choose your way wisely.
Damn. We're going to have to get to the top of that? Yo, Jay Sully Live, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I was gonna say AMD. This isn't AMD. I used to stream on AMD. Happy Friday to you. Welcome, welcome. What brings you in on this Friday right before Christmas? We'll track those challenges later. We gotta go up here. Actually, let's track them right now. What? A mysterious guest. See, so we got explorations. This quest can I complete at the moment. Continue progressing other quests. Awa's blessing. Ask people the Shaded Grove camp above one. The camp is in Gossamer Lake. So what didn't they want me? Okay, hold on. Yep, top of the home tree. All right, cool. Those are the other ones here. Challenges. I want to track. Let's track this here. I could do this one. I can complete that done no time. I already have like my cooking ingredients. All right. Just keep going up. Oh God, yeah. We just keep going up. Yo, oh, right here.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out. I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that
Seriously
remains?
considering the game, so I'm checking the stream to see if it's for me. Oh yeah, definitely, no problem. I think
Home-free weekends.
you'll be if you like the Avatar movies, or if you just like a whole Far Cry of what Ubisoft does with their games and the Far Cry games. This is similar to what Far Cry is. When I started playing it, I got this whole idea, or like this whole feeling like it was Far Cry mixed in with like Horizon Zero Dawn, because you actually craft like items for your weapons. There's a lot of hunting involved in this. I like it so far. The way they approached it and they took it was very interesting.
It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait, you don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their side.
Am I focusing on her, or am I focusing? Okay, hold on.
Let me go with her.
Love me some Far Cry, bro.
I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
This is there's they take the whole Navi concept and they just put it right in you. They put you right into it. The whole like jumping in this game, it's not like you hit spacebar and you jump. Like that's one unique thing about it. Like I find this interesting. Like you can just tap to jump. You can tap and hold to get like a bigger jump. And there's also tapping, jumping, and then you tap one more time to like do a forward jump. I mean, it's like what you see in most games, but it's like interesting how they do it. Like they added to this whole Navi concept and everything. There's no way to get up there. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, cool. I'm just hanging out here. New Hunter's Guide entry. View the Hunter's Guide. We're looking at these guys, right? Okay. But yeah, if you like the whole like lore of Far Cry, or not Far Cry, but Avatar, there's a lot of things that you'll run into here. If you're looking like at wildlife and stuff and you scan it using the Navi sense, you can actually like click on it and it gives you this whole encyclopedia of what it is and all that stuff, and it tells you like, I think some of these actually have like scientific names to it too. Right here, the Navi name and all that. So there's just so much to it. Looking at this, I can kind of pin it and look for it. There are skill trees here, so if we go in, they have 5 different skill trees here. They have ancestor skills, which you have to acquire this by connecting the Saturn II with the Pandora. Says I think what you do is you have to touch one of these plants that are located around the Pandora continent, which is this. So okay, custom map marker. You can place custom markers on the map to remind you of interesting locations with rare resources or special wildlife. Okay, press G to open custom marker list and select an icon to place a marker. Ah, okay. But yeah, this is basically the map right now. We started off over in this area. We moved over to the left side, and yeah, there's still this whole place to explore. So it's going back to skills here. You got Survivor, Warrior, Hunter, Maker, and there's an unknown memory, which I guess is part of the storyline. So obviously, you kind of, if you read the title of it, makes a bit more sense. About surviving, so more health work here. This is more hunting, so Warrior, so like attacking and whatnot. And then you got the Hunter, which I'm focusing on because I was trying to get this, and I think I got it now. I got 2 points that I can use to redeem it. Or do I want to do something else? Deal 25% damage to wildlife when wielding bows or spear thrower. Ooh. I'm going on a hunt soon. I feel like I want to go on a hunt soon, but I think I'm going to do this one here. I'm kind of going down the hunter path. I should go down the warrior path because I want to open up that 4th item equipment. Where is that? Tactical awareness, longbow. Oh, experts, huh? Extra ammo, well prepared. This is the one. 4th slot. So I need 5 points. Maybe I'll do that next. All right, let's take a look at this here. So right now, I got like 13 minutes left in my stream here. So let's show you a little bit of the outside world. Right now, we're in a tree, following the storyline. Should we just jump off here? Oh, this just takes us right there. Oh, well, in that case, good to know. So there's places that the RDA, the humans that have taken location or put in spots on the continent. They've basically made like little mining areas. So for instance, like this, I think that looks like that's one there. There's one that was down here below, and you take over, kind of like base capturing and whatnot. And the neat thing that I've yet to still see again, I wonder if that will do. Is that a good one? Let's try going here. Let's take a look over here. I'm gonna go that way while we're looking for an egg. So, are they talking? Are these missions?
It is good to meet a friend.
Nope. Okay. All right. So the thing about those bases, like they turn the environment around them all like dirty and like dying plants and whatnot. When we took over the first one, it was really neat to see that the forest was coming back to life. Unfortunately, I ended the stream at that moment, and when I had reloaded it the next day to just check something, the whole forest came back, like took over the area. It looked really neat. So I'm trying to see if we can watch it all happen in real time, and I'm trying to find a base that we can take over. Is she talking to me?
Hello, friend. Please, come closer.
Yes. Well, she wants to talk to me. I'm all about the bow that's open. Yeah, there's a long bow and then there's a heavy bow too. I just picked up the heavy bow. Alright, let's go and look at, see if that base is actually something that we can, let's see if it's actually a base we can get to. Oh, just ran right through some poison. Oh, and they're gonna, this is gonna try to sting me. Let's try gathering this. Oh, one more thing too. The tricky thing about gathering, you have to click on the left mouse and then pull it in a certain direction. So if we can, let me do this here really quick. As we're just like sitting there. Where's me mouse? All right. Oh, my mouse is tweaking out here a little bit. Oh, why is my computer's lagging a little bit here? All right, never mind. My mouse is acting up here. But basically, you have to kind of left click and then you pull it in a certain direction. I think, and I've never pulled this out before, but you kind of see the, okay, there we go. So I'm pulling it down, you see the resistance. I have to pull this more towards the right, and then it pops off easy. Let's try gathering this thing here. Same pull. It's always the same pull, so you just have to remember how it pulls as. So, all right, 750 meters. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Just gonna take a few of these so then I can craft more bows. Looks like we got.
Spent in your company is always a pleasant one, friend.
That is not what you were saying this morning.
What? Oh, they're just.
Are you saddened too?
Yes, I am.
Honor.
Are you talking to me or you? Wait, who's talking to me? Yeah.
Thank you for helping me gather.
What is that?
Of this red pigment, but it will go to my head
Wait, why is there one here that hasn't been... Oh, it's just stuck. There's no humans here for it. Okay, let's take this thing out. You're free! I don't know. There's really no quests for this. I just let them go. I mean, we can hunt them down later, but... Let's see. I want to make more of these. Oh, I don't have enough pods. Alright, that's fine. Yup, yup. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look! Speak of the devil. I got a pod. Oh, more pods. Thank you. Now we can make more. I'll pick up more. Yes. I'll be sitting here gathering, and I'm not gonna get in there in time. Ho! I hurt myself. Damn it. Looks like it's already been taken. This actually isn't anything then. Huh. This looks like a base that's already overrun. Never mind then. What do we got here? Hexapede. I think I want to take on that one there. We'll find that. Can I get back up? Yeah, I can. Let's just make sure
Alex,
everything's...
I'm looking at one of your field labs. It's a bit empty and dark.
Oh, yes. Most of them have been temporarily offline for a while now. To be honest, with the RDA getting more active lately,
Oh, I'm gonna go back out here.
down and retreat closer to the HQ.
Is it safe to use these labs now?
Well, the Resistance is acquiring more allies and more chances to drive the RDA away. Having these labs online again might be a good idea. Go inside and check your SID. It should pick up a signal from the lab's power system, scan the floor and walls, and route power from the inverters to the main fuse box.
I already got it right here.
Should work with any field lab around the western frontier.
Wait. Okay, I was like, is that a plant growing on the inside or is that the reflection? That was a reflection. Or a plant. Alright, let's synchronize. And then we just gotta do this here.
Alex, I've done it.
There we go.
The field lab is active.
Wonderful. I'm already receiving the data from your end. So much was happening at these labs, but most of the research activities were left incomplete. Valuable data abandoned. There should be a terminal connected with the HQ there. Let's check if the connection works. Please try to use the terminal now.
Which terminal? Is he talking about this thing? There we go. I was waiting for it to pop up.
Alex, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Great. Now there's a terminal like this in every field lab. Don't forget to check them as you swing by. Who knows when someone from HQ may have something interesting for you, right? Okay, Alex out.
Bye, Alex. Completed resistance field labs. So I'm curious if this is a percentage based off of the pollution that RDA is causing. It's at 1% right now, but I'm not seeing like any others. I wonder if it like starts regrowing or like they go back and they take over the place and you have to fight them over, or if they pop up in like random locations. That would be pretty cool. But they do leave like pretty monumental items behind. Like this is the mining equipment. I don't need to craft anything. I think we picked up everything we needed here. So it was kind of a good thing that we came out here, but I'm a little bummed out that this wasn't a mining location that we could take back. Anything up here? No? This is the Navi sense. This is what you use to help scan things and check stuff. Like in this case. Oh, looks like we got gunfire going on over here. We got humans. Time to fight the humans. Oh. They got a... What's going on here? Is that a... just a... Oh, it's a big... Wait, what is that? Combat Expo? Okay.
Get ready.
What are they going after? Oops. One down. Oh, it's tweaking. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. Damn it. Oh shit, that dude is mad. Take this bow to the face. We did it. All right. Thanks, bro. Have a good one. Thank you. You too. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Enjoy your weekend. That's been ruined. Bummer. That's been ruined. That's okay. Just pick up these things and get out of here. Wait, do we just... Can we just punch this thing? Fight it! Seems friendly. Just a little bit. That's what happens if we shoot it. That's it. Like, can we destroy this thing? Looks like we can. Wow, there we go. Next thing you know, like everything starts on fire around me. Like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. A dire horse. Okay, so what do I need to do? Hunter's guide. I need to go and track. We don't need to track this anymore. We need to track a Jotun nest because we need a Jotun egg. So best quality is when it's dry. We need it in what? Exquisite rarity? I don't know if that's possible. Usually the eggs are up on branches, so we gotta go find that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this done in 2 hours, but... Okay, why did that sound like a... It sounded like velociraptors in Jurassic Park. Viper wolves. Oh, they see me. Where am I going? Oh, looks like we're running into something here. A scarab crawler. Run for your lives! Not really. I just don't want to fight them right now. Okay. There you are. 1 skill point earned. All right. Where am I? Oh, I'm east to the... Okay. There's a computer terminal. Got it. Oh, I'm still looking for eggs here. There's a few. Yeah, I leap. All right, so we have to gather this carefully. Oops. Oh, we have to push down. Okay, pristine, dry, and then that's a fine. I don't know how you get exquisite, but we'll try. Why didn't it come off? It's not pristine. Well, I mean, damn it. Now we gotta find more. Fishing spots? You can go fishing in here too? Oh, man. Should we mark it for fishing? Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of it. Blue crate. There we go. Excuse me. Saw something up there. There it is. All right, so we need big trees. This is probably not the place to go to get eggs. I would say going back to where we started. I saw more eggs over there. So let's just fast travel here. Congrats, you caught the whole forest. Sorry, I missed that there. That would have sucked if I did. All right, there's eggs. All right, let's try that. There's so many of them. All right, gather. Pristine and dried. That's... I want... It's fine, but it's not exquisite. I thought I saw more. Oh yeah, there's oh my gosh. It's just a whole freaking town of them here. Y'all, I'm at a market. Was there any on this one? No. Oh wait, there's one right there. Yes. Fine. Like how do you change, like does it change after you like acquire so many of them, or what's the deal here? All right, we gently pluck that out. And they're all still showing fine. There isn't one up there. Okay, let's go to this one here. Alright, let's take this one out. More fine. Oh god, I'm going through all of these. It's okay. My cooking ingredients pouch is full. Great. Now what? I think you either drop them or let's see here. Character pouch. You can eat them. Just eat all the eggs. We're just having a crunch town on eggs here. Alright, let's just pick this one up. That's still fine. I wonder if there's a different color to them, if they're like, if they're better quality. I can only imagine. There's more eggs over there. Wait. Jumping from tree to tree. I almost pulled that off wrong. Just gathering eggs. Who's ever laying these eggs are probably like really mad at me. Ah, my pouch is full again. That's okay. We got this. Yo, Dice. Yo, 2-day stream streak. Doing good. You just caught me like at the very end. I'm supposed to be getting off already, but how are you doing? Happy Friday, man. Hey, Merry Christmas to you if you guys celebrate it. I think everybody in the world celebrates it. There's really no way of avoiding it, I think. So we're about to go. I just wanted my whatever. I wanted my food. Cooking ingredients. There we go. Yeah, I know. Bummer, man. You're Roman Catholic. Like, I know there's like a religious part to like Christmas and everything. I'm not religious in any way like that. But they still celebrate it because like it's just something that everybody does, and it's just, you know. Really? Still can't get these eggs. Rah. I'm gonna have to look and see if there's a way to like pick more than just fine. Like I don't know if there's any other way I can do to pick up better eggs. I should probably stop while I'm at it, but happy Christmas to you too, friend. Thank you. Well then, enjoy the party. It's Jesus' birthday song. Right on. I'm not hosting, I just got the invitation, that's all. Alright, there's gotta be a good egg here. There's gotta be an exquisite egg here somewhere. He caught it! Yeah, no matter if religious or not, if you enjoy it's good. Yep. I really enjoy the game. I've always been a fan of like the Far Cry games. I just don't get so deep into it because I don't have the time to. Just like the Assassin's Creed games, like I played the first Assassin's Creed. I've never beaten it, never, because I just don't have the time to sit there and enjoy it as much as I would like to. But at the same time, there's just so much to do in these games. So I do like this game. I really want to continue playing it when I get a chance to. Really? I'm eating all the eggs I'm gathering. I'm not even picking any up for pristine. But yeah, that I will eventually like play this whole game. Then again, everybody who watches me is gonna say the same thing that everybody else says. But Tsunuchi, you never finish your games. Shh. How dare you say that? Oh. Ow. Yep. I landed on that by accident. It is very Far Cry like. You're gathering, you're crafting materials. I think this is a left pull. Oh, it's a shoot. What kind of pull is this? I'm pulling this wrong. Oh, here we go. Wait. It's a left pull. That's what it was. But yeah, there's a lot to it. But if you like Far Cry and you like Avatar, this is the perfect game for you. Landed right next to you. Love Far Cry. Oh, I love Far Cry 3 too. I just never finished it. I know, you guys are all like, what, Tsunuchi? Do you ever finish any of your games? You know, when you're a dad and you have no time. No. Never. You never finish your games. I never finish my games. I would love to, but... Alright, it's that time. I should get off. If I don't, I'm going to be like here for another hour and it's going to be bad. But one thing I did find out from my wife after we talked a little bit was that we can do day streams. That's not how it's supposed to look. Oh, here we go. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh no, the ending is so good. Is it? I should go back and play it. I don't know if I could though. I think it'd be too out of date for me where I'd be like, okay. I dig your Christmas. Yes, it is it is My Hero Academia. Only Cats has it too. So yeah. Ugly Christmas Sweater. Got that last year. So have a good night, y'all. Thank you, Only Cats. You have a good night too, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. But Dice, what? I'm playing the wrong thing here. But Dice, thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that we couldn't get a stream going on long enough for you to enjoy and hang out with us. But like I said, as I was saying, next week I'm gonna shoot for a day stream because my wife and we discussed a few things, and she's got like a location to sit when she's doing some day work. So I think once she does that, I'll probably get a day stream either on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I don't think Tuesday. Tuesday's the day after Christmas. So like Wednesday, we'll shoot for Wednesday. I'll let you guys know. But all right. That's it for me tonight. Dice, again, sorry. I wish we could get something longer for you. We'll shoot again for next week there. Thank you for streaming. I literally enjoy every second I can catch. That sounds... Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you. I wish we could send that message to everybody else and just like, hey, this is a chill stream. Come hang out with us. We're just hanging out, but it is what it is. I hope I can make it. I'll be sure to let you guys know. Are you in my Discord? You're Master G7, right? In Discord? Or is that wrong? Is that a different... I think I'm not yet. Okay. Well, let me... How much for Warning a Christmas Shopper? It would be a little costly, I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. Dice, here you go. Here's an invite. I disabled it because the last time I was doing a giveaway in my Discord, there was actually one guy who did the research, found a Discord link, and then went to my Discord and joined the giveaways. That's all he did. I was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna stop that. So, no problem. Is Avatar only on PS5? It's on PC. I think it's on all consoles. All consoles and PC. So let me take that back. I don't think it's on Switch, but it is on the PS5. It is on Xbox and PC. So, but with that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's already 1:20. But it's Ubisoft. Good night, drink eggnog. I will. Well, actually, we'll see if I do. But all right. With that said, everybody, it's Friday. It's the weekend right before Christmas. So that means Christmas is Monday, if I remember correctly. I won't be seeing any of you anytime soon until then, except for the day after. So if you do tune in on Tuesday, that'd be awesome. But with that being said, good night. Have a great weekend. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's if I don't see you. And as always, keep on gaming on. I'm out of here. I'm Sanucci. For those of you that were tuning in and following, appreciate you all. Have a good night. Have fun. Enjoy the good times with the family and friends. Thank you. You too, Dice. Take care. Thanks, Soul. You as well. You all have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy some time with your family. Make it a good one. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Goodbye. Adios. See ya.